guys, and welcome to this brand new video. And I'm so out of breath because I've been running around my house like a crazy woman. So forgive me if I sound like I'm dying or I'm having an asthma attack, or I don't know. I'm not dying though. So welcome to today's new video where I am going to be talking about more of my ghostly experiences. I know I do this on like, what was it, Mondays, Tuesdays? I don't even remember when I first did it. I was having a conversation. Oh, maybe I should catch my breath first. So, oh snap. I was having a conversation with my boyfriend about like ghosts and experiences that we've had, and I remembered a lot more of mine. I still sound like I'm dying. Never ever run around your house or else you'll sound like me. Unless you're in shape, of course, and then you won't sound like me, and then I just sound stupid right now. We were watching Ghost Adventures. If any of you know that show, I absolutely adore it, and welcome to the fan bam of the Ghost Adventure lovers. So I was watching that, and it was the Gettysburg episode where which is where I had my experiences, a lot of my experiences, because you know that place is like known to be haunted. So I don't know why I put myself there, but I always do it. I'm going back there in about 2 weeks. Why? So I was thinking about it, and I had a lot of weird experiences there. Like, okay, so I think I told this one last time about the children, and I thought I heard children in me. There was no children outside my hotel. There was no children outside at all, near me, nothing. Walk back in my room, and I hear a child laughing behind of the chair, thinking I heard it behind the chair, but it wasn't there. So it really freaked me out. To this day, it freaks me out, and I don't know, I go back to that hotel. I'm going back to it this time, so, you know, children. But I remember another one of my experiences, a couple more of my experiences actually. One of them was in the Jenny Wade house, because I went in there on a tour because I'm an idiot and decided that it would be a good idea. But it just felt really wrong in there, like we weren't supposed to be in there. Like I don't know. I know that I think about it, it's kind of disrespectful the way they've kind of made it up into a museum. The place where she died, and in the basement where they had her body, they actually have a mannequin replicating her body as if she was dead there today. And I think that's something that makes the spirit of her very unhappy, and that's probably the reason she haunts there. And I just felt like whatever spirit was in there did not want me in there, so I left. I was like, no, I'm gonna peace. But even my mom felt it. My mom felt the wrongness of being in there, so it wasn't just me. I'm not crazy. So another experience I had was actually also with the Jenny Wade house, because my hotel is right beside it. They literally built a hotel right beside the Jenny Wade house. I don't know why they would decide to do that, but they did. But you know, probably all that spooky ghosty energy transferred into the hotel. So I was walking out of my room, which is like right on the second floor, which is right at the second story of the Jenny Wade house. So you have a little window there that you can see through, and they can see through to you. And when I looked over, like, it was closed. The Jenny Wade house was closed. There was nobody supposed to be in there. There was no tour. There was nothing. So I look over, you know, just casually looking around. I look over at the Jenny Wade house, and there's a face in the freaking window. There's a face in the window when no one's supposed to be in there. So I just look at it for a minute. I'm like, is there somebody in there? Like, hi, how you doing? But I bet you know what comes next. It vanished. It went away. It was gone. And I don't know what it was. To this day, I don't know what it was. I don't really want to know what it was. I didn't go investigating. I didn't go back in there. I was about to be like, hey, who was the one who stared at me outside the window? Hey, hi, I'm that chick you looked at. No, I am not going to do that. Another experience I had that was super weird is when I went on the same tour, when I went in the orphanage, it was shoved into the hallway. The group was at this, we're at this like little picnic area that was in front of a part of the orphanage or whatever. So we were sitting there, and like I just felt like there was a presence on me, and like I couldn't focus, and like I kept feeling there was something right in front of me or right behind me, and I was just staring, and I couldn't figure out what it was, but it felt really wrong. Like there was a presence on me, like there was something there. Something trying to communicate with me, and I felt it in my body. And a lot of you, if you've had experiences, you know what I'm talking about. So I was really freaked out because we were outside in the dark in this place near the orphanage where the lady there didn't like kids, and I was a kid at the time, so I was like, don't take my soul. I don't want to die. Leave me be. Why was I the youngest one on this tour? Overall, Gettysburg is just super, super creepy, and I'm super sensitive to the paranormal because I know there are things in my house. I'm not stupid. I feel it all the time. I've heard my name. I've heard some weird stuff in this house. Probably because I played with an Ouija board when I was like, I don't remember how old I was, but I played an Ouija board in my basement, and that's probably a portal that lets things in. But whatevs. So thank you guys for watching this kind of ramble of ghosty stories or whatever. I'll probably have a more planned one eventually, maybe. Most of my videos are spontaneous though, so I don't care. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hit the subscribe button if you want to become part of my Missy family.